Hey guys, today what I want to do is show you how to use a Google site to help with teacher artifacts for teacher evaluation. Now, what I'm working on for you, I'm actually creating um, a product that will be coming out soon that will help you with gathering artifacts and information for your teacher evaluation. And I'm creating a template for you that you could use so you don't actually have to create your own site. Um, but what I need to show you is just kind of a little bit of how to get started and what it might look like. So basically, I just have a template and I'm calling it Teacher Artifacts. And on my template, the way to get to your sites is that you'll just go to your tic-tac-toe and you'll find the site icon that looks like this and click on it. So here's what the site looks like. This is for my school district that I'd created for my teachers. So every teacher had access in the template gallery to this template where they could create their own site based on this template and they could put their artifacts. So what I did was I just put tabs for each domain, and then under each domain there were the subcategories or subdomains that that was under each one. So for instance, in domain 1 for planning and preparation, you have 1A is demonstrating knowledge of content and pedagogy. So if I click on that, just these are some examples that you might put on this site on this page. So you might put your pacing guides with notations. You might do task analysis of prerequisite skills. Maybe you have some research articles that you wanted to share, lesson plans, units of study, or pre-conferences. Now, what do you do to get this to your site? Basically, all you have to do is go to the edit page. And the cool thing about this is, let's just say that I wanted to do lesson plan. And I'm just going to I'm just going to return here. And I'm just going to, I could add files if I wanted to, or maybe I just want it right on my doc. So I'm going to show you both ways. The cool thing I like about this is I can go to insert, and you'll notice that I've got all of these gadgets and all of the Google apps. That is so nice to have this. I even have more gadgets available. So I have all of these different gadgets that I can add to my Google site. So let me cancel that out for just a second. Go back here. So let's just say that I have in my drive a document that I want to add to my this subdomain. So I mean, who knows what it is? It could be anything, but these are just some things that are in my documents already. And I'm just going to click on one right here and select. And then I can actually change the height and the width if I want to. And this gadget actually goes into my site just like this. So I'm going to just put it in the center, and I'm going to save it. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So now, directly into my site, so here's my site, I have an actual document that I've created that has some lessons, lesson ideas on that I created that was in my Google Drive. It's right on my site, which is pretty cool. Now, I could also go, let me go back here and edit. If I didn't want it directly, if I just wanted files in there, I could click on Add Files, and I can go into my computer as well. And let's just say that I wanted to, I don't know what I want to choose. Let's just say that I want to choose this right here. Click on open, and it's going to upload this document right into my my page. And I'm going to click on well, I say I'm going to click on save, but I don't see it. I guess it's already there. It's already saved. So that's what it looks like. So right there, when I click on that, it will just download for my principal, or no, it's actually coming up like this. So that's something that my principal could look at. And then I'll just go back. So you see that I can add files in various ways right here within my Google Drive. So now what I wanted to do was I'm going to show you this. So demonstrating knowledge of students. Like some of the things that you could do is like surveys and inventories and things like that. So you can actually go to this insert, go to Drive, and you can also do a form. So you could click on here and show your principal that, hey, I did a form for my students on maybe an interest inventory that you did. I'm just going to click on this numbers to 100 to share, but I mean, I don't have any specific things that I've done. I can also do this height width again. And you'll notice that this is in here like this. Click on save. And now I have my Google form right here that my principal can go in and look at the form that I used with my students. So this is evidence to show, you know, such an easy way to put all the things that I do with my students in there. And you know, you don't have to put everything. You're just going to put in little things here and there that represent quality things that you've done to show that, hey, I'm not just a proficient teacher. I am distinguished because I'm providing my students with opportunities to show what they know in a variety of ways. Let's also go to settings, outcomes. Maybe I wanted to put a spreadsheet of tracking different things, IEPs, modification plans. I may want to create some sort of spreadsheet. So there again, click on the Save button or the Edit button. Go to Insert, Drive. I can do a spreadsheet as well. And so I can just click on any spreadsheet, and I'll just click on this one. Let's say this is some information that I had, or here, I'll do this one, that I wanted to share. And this goes right in here. Click on Save. And so now I've got data to show as well. So I've got all the stuff that I'm using with my students, collecting the data. I can explain that, hey, based on this data, I set instructional outcomes goals, and I could add more things to it. So, designing coherent instruction, there again, what are my lesson plans? Remember that maybe I don't necessarily want to create my lesson plans right in Google Drive. Remember how I showed you that you can upload your stuff as well. I can also add any presentations that I've made, any videos I've made. I can even put a whole folder in here, images, so if I have pictures of my students, I can add those images. I can do just a variety of things right here from my Google Drive, just integrate it right into my sites. I can also, if I had any app scripts on the site, which I don't, I could add that as well. So gadgets, Google Drive, apps, um, I can add a table of contents. I can do all kinds of neat things right here on my site to show the evidence that my principal would need. Now, I'm going to cancel that, discard changes. Now, what I would want to do once I'm finished is I would just click on share, and then I can share this. Right now it's private, and I would, because this is probably sensitive information, I would just, you would keep it private, but you could invite your principal. And so you would just invite your principal, and then you would just click on view. And unless you wanted them to edit it, which I don't know why they would need to, but you click on can view, and you've got artifacts right there for your teachers that will help them, or help for your principal, that will help you with your evaluations. I hope this helps you. Be on the lookout for my product once I create it, because I'm going to have a template for you, some different designs. So I think you'll enjoy that, and that'll be very helpful. Talk to you soon.